Taylor Hawkins' incredible career with Foo Fighters was predicted by Alanis Morissette. Taylor, who has tragically died at the age of 50, was the touring drummer for Jagged Little Pill star Alanis when she was the biggest artist in the world. But after she and Taylor met the Foo Fighters one day, she told him that she knew he was destined to be part of the band. Taylor once told Louder Sound, "We met the Foo Fighters when I was still playing with her, and she said, 'Dave Grohl's gonna ask you to join them someday.' She called it a year before it happened." Just like Alanis predicted, Dave contacted Taylor in 1997 to ask him if he had any recommendations for a drummer after William Goldsmith quit. Dave had seen Taylor perform and was mightily impressed by his skills, but because Alanis was such a huge star, he didn't believe Taylor would want to give up the gig. Little did he know, it was Taylor's dream to be in a rock band. Speaking about recruiting Taylor, ex-Nirvana star Dave once told LA Ration Station 95.5 Klaus, "When it was time to look for a drummer, I wished that he would do it, but I didn't imagine he would leave Alanis Morissette because at the time she was the biggest artist in the world. So when I called him and said, 'Hey, I'm looking for a drummer,' he said, 'You know I'm your guy.' And I think it had more to do with our personal relationship than anything musical. And to be honest, it still does. Our musical relationship, the foundation of that is our friendship, and that's why when we jump on stage and play, we're so connected because we're like best friends, and it's great." Describing the moment they met, Dave added, "Oh my God. The first time we met, we were at some radio show backstage, and he came up with a beer in his hand. He's like, 'Hey, man, what's up? I'm Taylor, I play with Alanis Morissette. Dude, I love your record, it's so cool.' I was like, 'Wow, you're either my twin or my spirit animal, or my best friend.' In the first 10 seconds of meeting him. And, of course, I'd seen him play the drums, and I thought he was an amazing drummer." And Taylor once told Louder Sound, "For all our trials and tribulations, Dave is like a brother. When we walk out on stage, every time we nod and look at each other and go, 'All right, here we go. We're getting in the ring together.'" Taylor was tragically found dead yesterday in his hotel on Bogotá, Colombia, where the band were due to play at a festival. Foo Fighters said in a statement, "The Foo Fighters family is devastated by the tragic and untimely loss of our beloved Taylor Hawkins. His musical spirit and infectious laughter will live on with all of us forever. Our hearts go out to his wife, children and family, and we ask that their privacy be treated with the utmost respect in this unimaginably difficult time." Colombian officials have said Taylor had traces of 10 different drugs in his body when he died. Has believed to have suffered a suspected heart attack, according to health chiefs in Bogotá, which is likely to have been due to an overdose.